at this cookie. Do you see everything that's inside it? Do you see all these gigantic raisins? Those are plump, juicy Thompson raisins inside rolled oats and a beautiful vanilla-based amazing cookie dough. Today, we're bringing you Pacific Northwest. You're gonna get 12 of their vegan and gluten-free cookies, but let me tell you something, okay? You will never in a million years guess that these are vegan and gluten-free. I've been on a mission. I've been on a mission since January, trying to find great ways to get my indulgences in and get them in, though, without sacrificing the flavor and the taste. Pacific Northwest is exactly that. You're gonna get 12 of these cookies that are all individually packaged.
And huge.
And by the way, every single one of them they're basically almost handmade from beginning to end. They're huge. They're 3 ounces each, 3.2 ounces each. Now, you get your choice of either 12 in the oatmeal raisin, which you can get all 12 in oatmeal raisin, and by the way, that's my favorite. You can get 12 in the chocolate chip.
That was me.
Which, by the way, chocolate chip is their best seller.
Oh, delicious.
Or you can get a combo pack, which they make for us here at QVC, where you get 6 and 6. It's a mega box. It's a beautiful look. And by the way, they're exclusive to us in that box. These come from Oregon and Washington State, and you cannot find them basically anywhere else in the United States. If you want them, and by the way, everybody's picking up more than one set.
Right.
Now's your chance to get them. $13.97 free shipping and handling to you or your loved ones anywhere in the country. M72306 is your item number. Okay, I cannot wait to introduce you to Callie Carpenter.
Callie!
Because she is not only a love with so much passion for her cookies that she makes, but Callie, you're a big find winner.
Callie!
And you're right here on air live at QVC.
Yay.
All right, so Callie, for everybody that's out there, right, that's wondering, okay, gluten-free cookie, right, vegan cookie, am I gonna like it? This is packed with flavor. You didn't skimp on any of the ingredients that you're putting in these cookies.
No, we didn't. And no, you're not going to like them. You're going to love them.
Yes!
Yeah.
All right, so you basically embarked on this journey because your brother found out that he had celiac. He couldn't eat gluten. You learned how to bake from your mom and your grandmother. I'm gonna just break into this chocolate chip cookie and show everyone. Look at how many chips there are. They're loaded with chocolate chips. Talk to me about what's inside one of these.
Well, what you're going to find is, like you said, chocolate chips everywhere. And it's rolled in our vanilla dough, which we use a vanilla powder with it. So it tastes so good. And what I love about this cookie is that when you bite into it, there is that crunch on the outside, but then it's chewy, it's smooth. It reminds me of the cookies my grandma used to make for me when I was growing up.
Oh, look at all the chocolate chips. Okay, they're perfect for dunking. Right?
Yes.
Dunk them in your favorite, in your coffee, in your tea, in your milk, whatever you want. And then let's talk about the oatmeal raisin, because this one for me, it's like I've been going back to these night after night, getting one of these in my belly and enjoying them. Look at the chew on this. Talk to me about what's inside.
So like you mentioned, there's huge, juicy, plump Thompson raisins. And then we do our rolled oats, and they are gluten-free rolled oats with our vanilla powder as well. It's just, it's so chewy and hearty, and it literally tastes like a bowl of vanilla bean ice cream in a cookie form.
They are so good. All right, so I already have to let you know what's going on. If you want the combo where you get 6 and 6, I have fewer than 600. If you want all chocolate chip, 400 remain. And if you want all in oatmeal raisin, we are last call. Now, I want you to know, they are all individually packaged. Callie, you work, this is a family-operated, woman-owned, certified business. All of these are individually packaged, but they're basically all kind of like small batch, scratch-baked, almost done by hand, if you will.
Yep.
And then And then tell me about the stability on these, like shelf stable. What do I do with this when I get this home?
Yeah, so when you get them, if you're going to keep them for a while, if you don't eat them first, we definitely recommend to store it in your freezer.
Yeah.
That's what I do. My boys love them like that. So whenever they want a cookie, they just pull them out. One of my sons loves to eat them just frozen. Another one likes to put them in the microwave for a couple seconds. And if you're just going to keep them shelf stable, then I would say like 7 to 10 days is your best bet.
You know what, Callie? I love that the best things come as a result of love, right? So your brother was facing a challenge and you were like, no way, no how does he not be able to join in on the fun of really great cookies? And these are family recipes that after time and time again, you had to reformulate to take out the stuff, right? Can you remind us of like the love and kind of what secrets are in this recipe that just make this so delicious?
Yeah, so I did not go to a fancy culinary school or, baking school. My grandma, who actually just passed away a couple years ago at 95, taught my mom how to bake, who then she taught me how to bake. And these are all of our family recipes reimagined. When we saw what my brother was kind of forced to eat, especially when he was used to, he was used to eating the type of cookies that we would bake for him and just, baking in general. So we knew that this was a huge problem, not just for my brother, but we started to hear for lots of people. And actually, a lot of people buy them for someone they know that, are gluten intolerant, and they end up coming back and buying them for themselves because they can't believe that they're gluten-free.
Oh, yeah. Our very own Mary DeAngelis, right? She's gluten-free. And this is something that so many people deal with. And it's true. There aren't a lot of great options out there. If you're watching this presentation and you love a good, delicious cookie, get this home. Try it out for yourself, right? Look at the chocolate chip, loaded with chocolate chips. There's not like a millimeter without chocolate chips. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't ever get a bite that doesn't have a chocolate chip in it. I'm sorry, Alder. Go ahead.
And then, of course, we also have for you the oatmeal raisin, which I'm just going to show you right there. That oatmeal raisin, chewy, delicious. Look at how big the raisins are in here. It's like, would you like a couple of oatmeal oats with your raisins? Right? That's exactly how it looks and feels. $13.97 on Easy Pay. Here's what's going on. We brought in a quantity that fewer than 2,000 today. If you want this, okay, if you want this, now's your chance to get it in either the combo, and if you want the combo, I have fewer than 600 remaining, where you get 6 of the chocolate chips, 6 of the oatmeal raisin. They're all individually packaged. If you want all chocolate chip, that's their best seller. I have fewer than 300 to go around. If you want the oatmeal raisin, we're last call. Okay, that's my favorite, Callie. I know that's your favorite, too. M72306 is your item number. Callie, you are a joy and a pleasure, and I'm so excited that you're a big find winner.
Thank you so much.
All right, so listen, stay on the lines for those. Pick those up because we want to support Callie and, of course, Pacific Northwest Cookies. All right, so listen, speaking of big find,